Hey guys, this is Steven with Restore America doing a repairability test on behalf of the insured here for Allstate. So basically you guys only pay for partial repairs, and I just wanted to kind of help the homeowner out. He's a little bit older, so he was really excited to get a new roof and everything like that. So we're just trying to help do what we can to try to achieve that goal for him. So here we go. So first of all, the first thing I wanted to point out is that this shingle is discontinued. So whether or not you guys want to come pick it up for an ITEL or NTS report or anything like that, we'll just leave one out anyways. But I don't think that'll even be necessary after this video. This roof is about 14 to 15 years old. He still has full coverage. And what I believe is going to happen is there's either going to be some tearing happening or some kind of other damages along the way. But time will only tell here in a few minutes to see what goes on. I have the proper tools as you see here, so that way I don't go above the 45-degree angle. I'm not going to be rough with it like most contractors try to do and waste your time. I'll do this fair and square, so let's get started. So as you see here, this is the one I'll be trying to replace. So I know I don't have the perfect match here, but like I said before, it's discontinued, so there's no match anyways, and it's only temporary. So here we go. Alright, so that's that. First thing I wanted to point out was the back of it, see if there's anything on the back. So it's it's an old Certainteed, which is discontinued. After this video, we'll do some more identification on it. That way in the email, the name of this brand and shingle type will be on the email or whatever. So we'll worry about that later. As you can kind of see here, you can kind of see it started to crease them a little bit, and I hardly did anything at all. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see how visible. That's just me barely wiping it. As you see here, it did cause some creasing, although I didn't exceed the 45-degree angle. But let's keep going anyways.
Is there a nail right there?
Okay. So if you come over here, you can already kind of tell the difference in the size and the exposure as well. So, what's that tape measure? So if you can see the difference right here, it's definitely a different dimension. This is actually a new Certainteed. These are your standard Certainteed right here. As you can tell right here on the back. Did you get it?
Yeah.
So this is the, once again, this is like your standard Certainteed. The new dimensions that don't match the old ones. They also don't even make this color in 3-tab anymore. And I know right there, I just had to lift it up more than I wanted to. It's just because there was something in my way and I had to pop the shingle over it, but anyway.
The creasing was already there before you did that though.
Yeah. You can definitely see it now.
Three.
So that's that. So once again, for one, it's discontinued. This is a new certainty, as I showed you in the back of the cellophane, and then this is an old one. It's got different measurements, proving it's discontinued. Not only that, they don't make this color shingle anymore. And then two, it did cause more creasing up here on top, even with following the certain rules of, you know, the angles and stuff, the 45-degree rule that we follow here. So with that being said, what's going to happen is this right here is going to happen over and over and over again. Eventually, I'm going to get into the ridge vent and ridge cap. Got to tear that out, and then it's just going to be a continuous issue, resulting in a full replacement at the end of the day anyway. So with that being said, on behalf of the insured, we do kindly request for this to be reviewed once again, but for a full replacement on behalf of Mr. what's his name?
Earnest Pierce.
Earnest Pierce, just to get him, you know, some good news. Like I said, he's a little bit older, and he'd be very, very stoked to get a new roof and have a new look to his home that he's owned for a very long time. So hopefully we can work with you guys and to make his goal come true. It'll make him extremely happy. I know he's been with you guys for quite a while. So if you guys need anything or need us to do anything out in the field, just respond to the email, and then we'll go from there. Thank you, Allstate.